Did y'all hear that? It sounded like a fart. Hey Furies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, KnoKnoFuri. And in today's video, I'm starting off a new segment, if you will. I'm going to be starting a segment of doing my makeup like. It's kind of like that trend from a while back when it was like following insert here's makeup tutorial, or you know, I'm not trying to bring that back. I mean, it'd be nice if I could bring it back because it did go viral and a lot of people, you know, got big off of that. But I just thought it would be fun for my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my makeup like Kylie Jenner. Before I get some hate, okay, you can't lie and say that their makeup isn't flawless, okay? I'll be recreating this picture here. If not, there we go. Kylie is known to be wearing like a very bronzy type of makeup look. She doesn't really wear dewy makeup. She's more of like a soft demi-matte type of girl, but she likes wearing a lot of blush. I just think it would be really fun for me to recreate this sun-kissed look. So if you want to see me recreate this look, then just keep watching. So Kylie in particular, whenever her makeup is done, whenever you see a picture of her, you always see her with a very dominant, strong brow. So the only product that I feel like I could replicate that with would be my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in the shade Ebony. Usually I like to do my eyebrows a little bit on the strong side, but I'm going to try and make it as defined as I can just because we are mimicking a picture. Comb up me brow hairs, okay? Mignoy. One thing that I can say really about Kylie Jenner and, you know, her as a person, like, even though the whole family has their ups and downs, her style, like her whole she's such a beautiful girl. Like in her way she just models her clothes and the way that, you know, they do the makeup on her. Like she's an excellent model, like an excellent face to, you know, she's an excellent muse. That's what I wanted to say. She's an excellent muse. And a lot of people think that it's easy, you know, being a muse, and it's absolutely not. I bet the girl has to wear makeup all the time. Like, that's stressful. I hate wearing makeup out the house now. I remember back in like 2000, whatever, I used to wear makeup all the time, out the house, everywhere I went to. And now you couldn't even pay me. Like, I gotta really be putting in effort to, or I have to really like you, or you have to be my husband for me to wear makeup out, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up my eyebrows with the Too Faced Born This Way multi-sculpt concealer. Sorry y'all, I'm off. You guys know what I'm off of. You guys already know what I'm off of. I don't even gotta say it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my brows. I hate carving out my brows because it's like one wrong move and you fuck up the whole eyebrow. Kylie is known for wearing Giorgio Armani foundation, like the Luminous Silk, or either Kevyn Aucoin. I don't have either of those because I don't have the coin for that. But I do know Giorgio Armani is more of a dewy foundation and Kevyn Aucoin can be either or. So from this picture that I do have up here, I will post it on the screen somewhere, she looks matte to me. So I'm going to use a demi-matte kind of foundation, or a matte foundation, make it demi-matte. So I'm bringing out Old Faithful, okay? I haven't used Old Faithful in a very long time. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. I have not used this in a very long time. Honestly, I'm praying it's not expired. But this foundation never really fails me when it comes to like a full coverage kind of matte look, and it's not squeezing out. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's not squeezing out. Oh. Just for the sake of this video, I'm going to prime with the Kylie Skin Moisturizer. This is my first time using this in a really long time. My first time using it under makeup. Hopefully it doesn't break me out. So hopefully this goes on just as smooth as it did when I first bought this foundation. I'm going to take it on my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and just pat this in It still matches my skin perfectly. Oh my gosh. I feel like a lot of people gave this foundation hate, but honestly, if you blend it in thin and not heavy and cake it on, it gives the most beautiful finish. It's so beautiful. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. And I'm only applying like a little bit at a time. I remember I used to cake this foundation up. This foundation, if you don't know about it, this was the foundation back in like 2014, 2015, when Kat Von D first came out. This foundation was super popular just because it was so full coverage. It can literally cover a tattoo if you layer it correctly. And yeah, my acne scars literally just disappeared, and it's like perfectly matte. If you use the right primer with this, it's not too matte. It's like perfectly matte. Now on a foundation like this, you don't want to use a really dewy concealer on top of like a matte foundation, just because it could separate. So I like to use matte with matte and dewy with dewy. Sometimes I may put like a matte concealer on top of a hydrating foundation, but I don't know, I don't do it a lot. But anyway, I'm gonna take the same concealer that I used to outline my eyebrows and I'm going to highlight with it. I used to hate this concealer, but it's actually pretty badass. Like, it's very, I don't know, it just gives the perfect amount of coverage. You don't have to use a lot. It's a big, you get a lot for the price. I believe it's only like $18. This shade is very close to my skin tone, but we're going to pop it out with the setting powder that I use. And we're just gonna blend this out. Put it on top of the eye, because you don't want your eyelid to be a different color than your face. You don't need a lot of this concealer at all. Kylie usually does a pretty bright under eye, so I'm gonna try and replicate that to the best of my ability. So one thing that I do remember about this foundation now, it does kind of oxidize. I'm gonna try and fix this with my cream contour. If it does end up a little orange, then you know what, I don't know. We're just gonna go as we go, okay? But as of right now, I think it's looking pretty good. Kylie does kind of look orange sometimes, so I mean. I'm gonna take my MAC setting powder. This is from the collab with Starr. I'm literally, I say this in every video before you guys, it's almost gone for real this time. I'm gonna have to find a new powder, but I'm just going to set all the areas that I highlighted with the Too Faced concealer, like so. So obviously the shades that she's using are a little bit lighter, so they're not really going to, I'm going to have to dupe out the shades from my skin tone. So I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm going to use some light browns, basically contour shades. That's what she really likes to do. I remember one like makeup tutorial that she did with one of her makeup artists. She told the audience that she likes to use a lot of contour shades on Kylie just because it makes her look more sun-kissed. So that's what we're going to do here. So I'm going to take this shade right here, this shade, and I'm going to put that all like in my crease. Now I'm going to take more of this eyelid shade right here, and I'm going to put that all over my lid and blend it up with the color that I put into the crease. I'm gonna brush away that powder. Seriously, you guys, I've been sleeping on this foundation. Like, you guys know I've been on a wave of being dewy, but this matte foundation is bringing back some old feelings, okay? Like, I really want to try the NARS soft matte foundation that just came out, but I think that junk is like $65. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she has a very small wing. I suck with wings, so hopefully I can pull this off, but if not, it was good knowing you guys. So I kind of jacked up the wing a little bit. I made it a little bit too thick, but I used the Honest Beauty liquid eyeliner, and I absolutely love this liquid eyeliner, you guys. Way better than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one if you are looking for a new liquid eyeliner. In the picture, she has on a very small, I cannot talk today. She has on a very small lash. So we're not going to do dramatic lashes today. We're going to do the Build Focus, the Kiss, so flirty lashes. These look very, very natural, just like the ones that she has on. So we're going to pop these bad boys on. All right, these are the lashes on. I absolutely love these lashes. They're so pretty. So I'm just going to hit them with a little mascara, and I'm going to hit the bottom lash line with mascara. This is the False Lashes mascara, but for my bottom lashes, I'm going to use my Old Faithful Maybelline Great Lash just because I love it. I love the applicator. I love it for my lower lashes. As for blush, she has on a lot of dramatic blush, and it's like a really pretty coral pink. This is the shade Clementine by Bobbi Brown. It doesn't look like the shade. Hopefully my camera will focus. It's like a really nice coral shade, and it's really pretty on my skin tone. And I'm just going to dramatically put this on because she has on a lot of blush, so I'm gonna put on a lot of blush. So yeah. So here's where it gets tricky. So usually you guys know that I would finish with a highlighter and a nude lip gloss combo. But in this picture, she honestly doesn't even have on a highlighter. So I'm not going to put on highlighter as much as I want to. And I'm going to go in with more of a skin type nude liquid lipstick. This is the shade Beauty Mark by NYX. Hers is pretty much doggone your flesh tone. I'm going to set it with MAC Prep and Prime. This is the final look, you guys. I think the look came out really pretty. As you can tell from my ring light, it does have like a yellow cast, just because if I use an all white light, it does make me look ghostly. So it is bringing out the orange tones in the concealers and the foundation that I used. But nonetheless, I still think that it came out really, really pretty. I don't wear matte lipsticks like that, but I think this one is absolutely beautiful. I'm not really into the no highlighter look. I just love highlighter. That's just how I am. But I do believe this look came out gorgeous. Leave down below what celebrity or influencer that you want me to do my makeup like next. It can be a more complex look. It can be more of a toned down look. It can be any type of look. Just let me know. And yeah, you guys, if you want to leave a picture, also feel free to DM me on Instagram the picture that you want me to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you guys, stay furious. Bye.